it comes down to a promise. When we win, we're going to take GCT off electricity. Who remember that? When we win, you're going to eat oxtail and curry goat every day. Who remember that? When we win, IMF deal in 2 weeks. Who remember that? When we win, we're going to increase employment through JEEP. Those were the PNP promises of the 2011 election. Those were the PNP promises of the 2020 elections. They promised that they would settle all the wage disputes in 2011. When they win, I will never forget it, the Prime Minister at the time come to Parliament and she couldn't make her speech when she had to put back GCT and electricity. I remember the then Minister of Finance telling the public sector workers, there is no more money to give any wage increase. In fact, you're going to get a wage freeze. Never forget that speech. Him said the cupboard empty. PNP promise. PNP promise. I remember when them come and said them launch the JEEP. And the JEEP all know no reach. It broke down. Them tell you, say you would get oxtail and curry goat. Well, it was under the PNP that they introduced a new kind of meat kind called fish back. I don't know how many of you remember that when I had to come to Parliament and show the people that instead of curry goat and chicken, a fish back, people was eating under the PNP. That is the PNP promise. That is the PNP way. So you have a choice now of not just accepting a promise, you have a choice of looking at a government that performs. So the choice in this election is between promise and performance. What will you choose? Do you notice that they can't argue with this? Not a word. They can't even fight this. Because this is the evidence of our performance. You see me? I am a hard worker. Anything I put my head to, I put my heart, mind and soul in it. And I work hard. You see me talk? You see me sweat? Because I'm physically fit and ready to continue the performance for the Jamaican people. I am ready to continue in your service. I will continue to perform in your behalf so that Jamaica can finally achieve its goal of prosperity for the people. God bless you, Sam Sharp Square. Love you, Jamaica.
Go through it and find what's in it. Choose what works for you, what you find that's important for you, and you will find every reason to choose the Jamaica Labour Party.
Now I'm going to ask a question that I know is on every Jamaican's mind. Kamina, is something in the manifesto for education?
Absolutely. Of course, the Jamaica Labour Party is a believer in education. But because it is such a big deal, we have an education manifesto. The I Choose Jamaica next chapter education manifesto. Education manifesto that has so many sector-focused policies, priorities that will transform transform Jamaica and build on the positive results we're already seeing. In the same way, the Jamaica Labour Party government reformed the economy. In the same way that the Jamaica Labour Party government reformed our national security architecture, we are now taking aim at education. And our minister, Dr. Dana Morris-Dixon, building on the achievements of former Minister Fable Williams, they have already shared that our transformation process is already 30% in. Because we don't have enough time though, Kerry, I hope you'll forgive me if all I say is that I'm inviting our teachers, our students, our parents, our persons with disabilities, our men, our boys, our STEAM believers and our skill achievers, our readers, our learners, our mathematicians, everyone who is interested in childcare, go to JamaicaLabourParty.com and read our education manifesto. It's right there for you until you get your own copy.
A manifesto where we thought of all Jamaicans, not a rushed manifesto. And we will not have to come with Manifesto Part 1, Manifesto Part 2, Part 3, Manifesto Light, Manifesto... No, a thorough manifesto, the People's Manifesto, Manifesto Gold.
Kerry, you know, this manifesto, what's good about it is that it also has accessibility features that are built into the digital documents online. So whatever disability you have, even if it's color blindness or actual blindness, we have a feature that will allow you to read or to hear or to see our manifesto. We want to believe in everyone.
So you know, Camina, I want to try you out. What you say? The PMP, they feel again?
They get an F plus, Kerry. An F plus. But Kerry, we know that there are some PNP supporters who have been waiting for the launch of our manifesto to run and check and see and compare and see if they can come with something better. But we have something else special for media engagement, and I'm not going to say anything about that yet. But stay tuned. We still have more to come. We're doing so much already, and we're doing more. It's more than a song for us. It's a pledge to the Jamaican people.
Yes, indeed. History is being created right here in Montego Bay, where we have launched our manifesto. And what a more ideal place for those who had questions. How are they going to launch a manifesto at a rally? This isn't just a JLP rally. It is a rally for the people of Jamaica. You know, we have, but Camina, I'm curious. How can we come to the West and not discuss what is being discussed, what is going to be done for the creative communities and entertainment? What do we have in the manifesto, Minister for the West?
Kerry, I'm glad you asked, but I am not the best person to tell you. Let's have a rising star from the West tell Jamaica what we have in store for culture and entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from the Member of Parliament of Trelawney Northern. Let's hear it for Tova Hamilton.
Labor rights, I stand here as proof that Trelawney, both north and south, is alive and well. It is my honor to tell you what the Jamaica Labour Party has in store for the heart and soul of our people, the culture and entertainment sector. We are talking about every selector, every dancer, every singer, songwriter, every actor, every artist, every content creator. Jamaica's creativity isn't normal. From dancehall to reggae, from our theater to our festivals, our Jamaican vibes move the world. And yet, What did we hear in the debate last night? Crawford trying to pit one side of the sector against the other. The juvenile strategy of divide and rule. But I say to you tonight, we are the government with the plan to revolutionize and empower Jamaica's creative people. And we have already started. Who launched health insurance for entertainers? It was this Jamaica Labour Party government, a first in our history. And trust me, we've only just begun. This is not the party of chains. This is the party of freedom. The time is now, not to prosecute, but to liberate our entertainers, our promoters, our creatives. And that is why in our manifesto, we are not just promising, we are planning, we are delivering, we are building a creative economy that every young Jamaican can plug into. It is why we will launch one-stop online entertainment permit access, a game changer for the industry, a one-stop shop. Here are some of the other initiatives our manifesto will bring to life. Free basic intellectual property advice for creatives, performing arts centers, a brand new JCDC HQ, and Jamaica's first dance hall museum and training center. Special economic zones for our creatives. 100 creative villages across 100 sites. A culture and creative practitioners institute. Creative apprenticeships with mentors, incubators, and rocket accelerators to launch talent into the world. Strengthening of film and media by building on our already launched $1 billion film fund, expanding it even further. 24-hour entertainment zones, a reality, not just talk. Never again will a promoter be told that they should be prosecuted for plying their trade.